When agriculture is defined through production only, there is a tendency to ignore other very important stages through which food moves from farming areas to the markets. Here we're talking about consumption, we're talking about markets, preservation of food when it's in the market. So we have seen development partners continue to focus so much on production. For many years now, we have seen programs like the Smallholder Irrigation Revitalization Program, what is called SEP, and others called SHAPE, focusing so much on irrigation schemes. As if communities in irrigation schemes is just produced for consumption, yet they produce surplus for the market. We need to really think broadly and repurpose resources towards the entire value chain to promote logistics, preservation of food in the markets, shades, value addition at different levels. That has not been happening, although we have been talking about it for many years now. More than 50 years, people have been worrying about food safety, value addition. Why is it not changing? It's because the resources are going to the wrong place. We can't continue talking about production. Even if we talk about inputs, yes, it's good. It's a rainfall season. People are talking about inputs, but already farmers are releasing commodities that we're holding on so that they get income to be able to buy their own inputs. So really, markets are very important. We need to put resources towards markets. So really, this is very important. Development partners, please, let's work together to fix markets, not just infrastructure, but also understanding demand side issues. We have so many NGOs working in rural areas, concentrating on small communities and not worrying about markets. Even those communities are not even building markets. There's nothing really tangible that is being left in communal areas. It's because we are just producing and not worrying about preserving what we produce. So really, this is very important. Our mass markets really show us that we have a starting point for building our markets. Already we have more than 100 commodities flocking to big markets like Mbare. It is only in big markets where you can see the diversity of Zimbabwe. The markets continue to be the Facebook of Zimbabwean agriculture. Today, the 16th of November 2022, we see more than 100 commodities have come into the market as usual. Potato charts now. Potato charts price is $3.50 to $4. Small $4 to $4.50. Medium $5 to $5.50. Large $6 to $6.50. Extra large $7 a pocket. More than 500 tons have come into the market today. And it's not raining, so mud is receding. We have less mud today, but if consumers have come in huge volumes, really, because they're in a festive mood. So we really see that our potatoes continue to lack trading space, which is a very big issue here. Tomato sandak today, 18 to 20. Yesterday it was $23 a plastic sandak, showing that it has risen from 10 to 15 over the past few days. Wooden box $4.50, plastic dish $50 to $2. Vegetable section cabbage 30 to 60 cents a head. Core for $2.50 a bundle. It was like that for the past few days now. A rep $50, the price have gone down. Really, supplies have increased. Tunga $50 as well. So there is a tie between rep and tunga. Beetroot bundle $1 to $2. Onion 10 kg pocket $4 to $6. Still very firm bundle $1. Then mbora is coming in fresh today. Mbora $1 a bundle. Cauliflower and broccoli $50 a kg. Chili pepper $1 a kg. Garlic a kg $2 to $3. And then we have turmeric $2.50 a kg. Okra fresh 5 liter is going for $2.50 to $3. Eggplant $1. Lettuce 50 cents to $1, not changing much. Ginger kg $1.50. Dried mushroom papanet $1 to $2.50. Red and yellow pepper is $2 to $2.50 a kg. It's like that for months and months now. Fresh oyster mushroom $1 to $2 a panet. And then what is not changing is in the dried food section. Matemba still 20 liter bucket is $39 to $45. 30 kg bag of Mademba $235 for people who are holding for resale, during the festive season. Madora 20 liter bucket $35 to $38. 60 kg bag of Madora $230. Still very firm. Sugar beans the bucket 16 to 25, quite a range. Soya chunks $2.50 5 kg. Then our dried vegetables Munyemba $16 a bucket. Mnyeve 14, Mutsine 15 16, Cove and cabbage 15 18. Dried fish $1 to $8 each depending on size. Doing very well now. It's a permanent fixture in the market now. So it's supporting production zones like Chalala and Binga, as well as Kariba and many other areas that are the way fish is an economic driver. So the market supports those zones really by mobilizing these commodities. High value crops, sweet potato dominating the market now. It's a payment feature for a long time now. 20 liter bucket $4 to $5. 60 kg bag of 60 kg bag of sweet potato $23 to $25. Doing very Magogoya 20 liter bucket 12 to 13, still very strong. 60 kg bag of Magogoya $55 to $65. 120 kg 250, 80, 90 US dollars. Makokoya has been in the market for a long time, showing that really is competing very well in our mass markets. You can only find it in the mass market, nowhere else. Showing that how our markets are very important in defining our food basket. The butternuts 25 to 30 US dollars, 60 kg. Carrots 12 to 20. Green pepper 15, 16. Fine beans 13 to 16 US dollars, 60 kg. Cucumber 13 to 15. Supplies have also increased. Green meal is 2 to 3 dollars a dozen, still very strong. Sugarcane bundle 15 to 27 dollars a bundle, still doing very well. I think very soon we'll be having a fresh sweet reeds ipka coming into the market. As the sugarcane moves out, we see ipka coming in. So this is how our food basket tends to be very seasonal and very important. There is a substitute for every commodity, but depending on season in our markets, this is very important. Fruit basket still very strong. We have fresh fruits coming in today. Masao 5 liter $1.50. Matowe $2.50. A 5 liter Nyi bucket 5.50. Mauyu 5 liters going for $1. Still very strong. Apple box 15.18. Avocados 100 to 300 Zim dollars each, depending on size, or $1 for 2 for 3. Banana crate 10 to 12. Oranges coming from Mazoe $5 to $6 a pocket. Apricots box $10. PS box $18. Strawberry panet $1. Grape box 16 to 20. Still very strong, coming from South Africa and many other areas. Pawpaw $1 to $2 each, depending on size. I'm coming from South Africa as well as local orchards. Nectarines $15 a box. The Rusika tamarind is a permanent fixture in the market now, $3 a 300 grams. Mango, sweet mango, as well as blue mango are now competing. Bucket is now $4 to $5 each. It has gone down from $10, $8 when it started hitting the market. Now mangoes are going to $4 to $5. We've seen supplies increasing from Tokomrewa, which are mother sources, as well as the urban areas, as well as even Manicaland parts. Mango is coming into the market. It's a source of income for many people, really, as they prepare for the festive season. Peaches crate $10 to $12. Matamba each now coming in 10 cents each. We see that mango, more than 50 tons of mangoes often come a day when they are on song, just showing that the extent to which our food markets support people who are really surviving on mango. This is very important, really, as an economy, to monitor the movement of different types of fruits, which are a source of income for the majority. Coconuts $1 to $2 each, depending on size. Watermelon $1 to $4 each, depending on size, coming from Chisase, Ngundu, Masvingo, and many other areas, including Shamva. The Principal Irrigation Scheme, the source of watermelon, as well as many other areas. Majanje is coming to the market for the first time today. A 5 liters going for $1 and a 20 liter bucket is going for $5. It's just showing you that many of our people depend on nature. Mother Nature is providing them a source of income as well as a source of food. Majanje, just harvesting from the forest, then you are good to go. 20 liter bucket, you get your own $5. So this is very important. You can only do that in our mass markets. It's a big business now for many people. Seasonal business, fruit-based business, which we need to honor. We need to value Mother Nature and make sure that people really are supported to support these value chains. Pineapple box $10 to $12, and then lemon bucket $3 to $4. Field crops, not much change there. Maize grain $45 a bucket. Maize mumare $20 a bucket. Nzungu musho $20 a bucket. Unshelled groundnuts $4 to $6 a bucket. And mumare groundnuts $10 a bucket. Nyimo shelled $10 to $12 a bucket. It's quite a range, showing that the diversity that we're talking about is found in the market. You can buy with what you want, what you can get, what you want, depending on your money. Soya beans bucket $10 to $12 a bucket. Wheat bucket $10 to $10 a bucket. Popcorn bucket $16 to $18. It's also very big business. Cowpeas nyemba $12 to $16 a bucket. Sunflower box bucket, $6 to $7 a bucket. Munga, that's pearl millet $8 a bucket. Rio, that's finger millet $16 to $8 a bucket. Rice shelled, our own brown rice, which is produced in wetlands. We need to preserve our wetlands. There are many reasons. There are $40 reasons why we need to preserve our wetlands, really, because they give us a good brown rice. And unshelled is going for $20 US. Mafunde, that's sorghum, $10 to $12 each a bucket. You know, the poultry section now is still very strong, although it tends to be affected by too much rainfall as well because of the different countries in trading space. Ordinary $5 to $6, ordinary broilers $5 to $6 each, mothers $8 to $10, off layers $4 each, roadrunner hens $4 to $6 each. These are our own indigenous chickens. Cocks are going for $5 to $6. Rahanga, that's amatendele. Guinea fowl $7 to $10 each, not changing much. Ducks $9 to $12. Turkeys $15 to $25. Quite a range depending on size. Which is also very important business. Pigeons $1.50 to $2. Rabbits $7 to $12 each. Then eggs small $2.20 to $2.50. Medium $3 to $3.30 US a crate. Large $3.50 to $4. Processed foods, 1 liter of Dovi still very strong, $2 to $2.50. 1 liter Maputi 50 cents to $1. There are people who really patronize Maputi as a business. And refined cooking oil 2 liters going for $4. 5 liters going for $9 to $10. And then Maheu, of course, $2 a packet, still very strong. So really, our food markets continue to demonstrate that our food system is so diverse. We really need to honor that that diversity rather than continue to focus on monocrops like wheat, like tobacco, as if that's the only commodity, that's the only thing that defines Zimbabwe. There are many people who really make a living on different types of commodities. We can't all really focus on a few commodities. When we do that, we really congest that commodity and prices go down. So our markets are showing us that no, we can really focus on more than 100 commodities and diversify, so that really we don't concentrate on one commodity where we really destroy the value of a commodity. So really this is very important. Our markets are going to continue informing us, and we're going to continue monitoring our markets so that they inform us. The markets are the Facebook of Zimbabwean agriculture, no doubt about that. Our mass markets are very important, although they are really underrated. They are very important. We're going to show that they are very important. So we're going to continue sharing with you prices, diversity of commodities, as well as sources of different types of commodities. This is very important so that you know wherever you are, if you are a farmer, you need to know how to price your commodity. If a buyer just shows up at your farm, you need to say, how much do I charge for my sunflower, for my bananas, for my chickens? You can only get that guidance from the mass market, which is why we strive to make sure that you are informed all the time. As usual, please share this audio with as many farmers as possible, even consumers, so that they bring the right budget when they come to say. They need to know the prices in the market. My name is Charles Dewa, and my mobile number, as usual, 0772 137 717. 0772 137 717. Until we meet again next time, have a good day. Don't forget you are what you eat. Thank you very much.